Happy holidays, my fellow strangers. It's Mrs. Strange back again. On today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about how Max Mayfield can wake up from her coma in Stranger Things 5. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Stranger Things content. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode. Join our live premieres to get a chance to interact with Mrs. Strange and other Stranger fans. Please share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our Strange family. And now, let us begin. Max Mayfield may have ended up in a coma at the end of Stranger Things 4, but she won't likely stay in bed for that long in the upcoming final season of the series. However, things look grim for her now, as she did momentarily die from her fight against Vecna in the climax of Season 4. 11 may have been able to revive her, but while Max is still alive, she hasn't been able to regain consciousness, and there's every possibility that Number 1 has something to do with that. Ever since the release of Stranger Things Season 4, Sadie Sink's popularity as an actress has skyrocketed to new levels. Many see her as the breakout star of the year, with her performance in Season 4 being universally praised, particularly for the running up that hill sequence in Episode 4. Outside of the show, she continues to garner more attention as she co-stars alongside Brendan Fraser in the highly anticipated drama film The Whale. With an immense amount of fame and buzz, it's unlikely that the writers and creators of the show will keep Sadie Sink on the bench for most of Stranger Things 5. To the contrary, they might want to bring back Max to life as soon as possible and not drag it out for the whole season. The Duffer Brothers have already revealed that Stranger Things Season 5 will have a time jump as stated in an interview back in June. The original idea according to them was to shoot Seasons 4 and 5 back-to-back, but plans were changed thanks to the pandemic, and now a time jump must be accommodated due to several of the show's young characters growing significantly between Seasons 3 and 4. A 3-year gap between seasons, whereas in the plot of the show, it's only supposed to be a 6-month gap. However, this could actually work well for Max's storyline. Audiences can feel cheated if a show's season finale ends with a major character's life in peril, only for them to be rescued within minutes of the following season premiere. But a significant time jump, maybe a couple of years, could see Max waking up in a number of ways that feel organic to the story. By showing the reactions of the characters to Max waking up years later, Stranger Things 5 can convey how devastating her coma was without cheapening it. It is always possible for Max to simply wake up from her coma, but since she was put there by supernatural causes, that seems unlikely. All signs are pointing to Max being alive inside of Vecna's mind lair, which is preventing her from coming back to the real world. With Vecna already beginning his invasion on Hawkins, it's very possible that he wants to keep Max as unresponsive and permanently comatose as possible. The reason is that Max being in a coma has probably kept those 4 gates closed to an extent that as long as she's in a coma, the Upside Down stops bleeding into our world, or at least not at a full scale. In other words, Max is indirectly keeping the world together as long as she doesn't die again. Max dying was necessary for Vecna's plans to succeed, so Max is unintentionally stopping the gates from being at full strength. We shall see how exactly they explain the exact details of her fate when the show comes back. For all we know, the first episode of Stranger Things Season 5 could end with Max opening her eyes. Here's hoping that our favorite boomer ends up being alive and well at the end of Season 5. Overall, very exciting times. And that is all that we have for today. What predictions do you have for Max's role in Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout-out is for Piggy Coffin. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout-out, type it down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great Stranger Things content. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to stay updated with us every day. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Please share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our Strange family and find this totally tubular Stranger Things community. This episode was brought to you by Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe.